Sometimes, the most dangerous place isn't the battlefield. It's the room where everyone claims to be on your side. The movie opens in Los Angeles with a vice presidential motorcade moving confidently through the city. Streets are cleared. Agents scan rooftops. Everything looks tightly controlled, until it isn't. In a split second, an explosion tears through the convoy. Gunfire erupts from every direction. Vehicles collide. Agents fall before they can react. What was supposed to be a routine movement turns into a perfectly executed assassination. By the time the smoke clears, the vice president is dead, and panic spreads across the city. But one man survives. Agent Choi pulls himself from the wreckage, wounded but alive. And his survival instantly puts him in danger. Because Choi isn't just another agent. He's carrying classified intelligence tied directly to the attack. Information powerful enough to expose a much larger conspiracy. Now, everyone wants him silenced. With the city locked down and enemies closing in, Choi is rushed to a classified government facility known as a safe house. A fortified bunker designed for moments when trust completely collapses. Heavy steel doors seal shut behind him, cutting off the outside world. Inside, Choi meets a small group of elite operatives from different government agencies. They're all highly trained, heavily armed, and used to being in control. But there's one problem. None of them know who to trust. At first, things seem calm. Security systems are active. Surveillance cameras are running. The agents believe they have time to regroup and figure out what went wrong. Then the lights flicker. Communications die. Surveillance shuts down. The safe house suddenly feels less like protection and more like a trap. As the agents investigate the system failure, they uncover a shocking discovery. The signal used to trigger the vice presidential attack wasn't sent from outside the city. It came from inside this very safe house. That revelation changes everything. If the signal came from here, then one of them is responsible for the attack. The enemy isn't outside the walls. It's standing right next to them. Suspicion spreads instantly. Conversations turn tense. Every movement is watched. These agents were trained to hunt threats, but now they don't even know who the threat is. One man quietly draws attention. Anderson, the safe house caretaker. He speaks very little, observes everything, and seems to know the building better than anyone else. In a place filled with secrets, his silence becomes unsettling. Before the group can dig deeper, the nightmare escalates. The safe house comes under attack. Explosions rock the building. Armed operatives breach the perimeter with military precision. Gunfire echoes through tight hallways as the agents fight to survive. What was designed to protect them becomes a battlefield. Despite the chaos, they manage to capture one of the attackers alive. During interrogation, the truth begins to surface. The assault wasn't just about killing the vice president. It was about destroying evidence. Someone is cleaning house, erasing every trace of the conspiracy, including anyone who knows the truth. As the night drags on, tensions boil over. Accusations fly. Old secrets come to light. Each agent reveals fragments of their past. Classified missions, questionable decisions, hidden loyalties. Slowly, the puzzle comes together. This entire situation was planned from the start. And then, everything breaks. A sudden gunshot echoes through the safe house. Panic erupts. The mole finally reveals himself. Not through confession, but through betrayal. He's been manipulating events from the beginning, using the chaos to cover his tracks and eliminate anyone who could expose him. What follows is pure survival. Hallways turn to kill zones. Allies become enemies. The safe house, once meant for protection, becomes a deadly maze with no escape. Outside forces close in, while inside, the remaining agents are forced to make impossible choices. Trust becomes a weapon. In the final confrontation, sacrifices are made. The truth is finally exposed, but not without loss. Only a few manage to survive the night. As dawn approaches, the safe house falls silent. Authorities arrive. The conspiracy is uncovered, but the cost is devastating. Because in a world ruled by power, secrets, and deception, survival doesn't belong to the strongest. It belongs to the one who sees the lie before it's too late. Backhand index pointing right. Tell us your feedback in the comment section of how you feel about the movie, and like and subscribe to the channel for more recaps like this.